Morning, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Nah, not that great playing, but is it ever? Anyway, yeah, just getting ready for this stupid snowstorm that we're supposed to be getting. Wonderful here on Long Island. I mean, everybody else is getting it worse than us, but get a cup of coffee. Uh, yeah, now they're talking widespread outages. Who knows? Anyway, that's not what I'm. But I hope everybody else is doing good. But yeah, not a guitar review. I wound up getting this for Christmas. I mean, it's a tool. It's called the Shredneck, and it's a string stretcher. I believe my wife got it. No, she got it on Amazon, so you can get these on Amazon. But now they have one with this. Then it comes with a set of two Allen keys, like I believe $18, something like that. $18, but this was on sale Christmas time, so I very rarely stretch my strings. I do it a couple times, but I'm not a fan of doing it. That's why on my Floyds, I really hardly ever lock it right away. I'll let everything go and do the whammy stuff and then tighten it down. But yeah, so I forget who did the video for this. I was like, oh, okay. I've seen them. Do you need it? No. Does it make things a little bit easier instead of the old pulling a string? And then sometimes if you get little cuts on your fingertips when you're doing it, string gets in between it. That's me. Oh, nice shine there, whatever that is. Yeah. Let me turn that down because you probably hear the Weather Channel right now. But yeah, it's made out of plastic. Nothing crazy. You got your little logo, and it's got two little plastic wheels that spin on it with a little metal rivet or whatever it is they tap into it. But I got a little spur right there. I didn't notice that, but anyway, not gonna make a difference. So the whole idea is the strings go in between the wheel and grab it. So I've used it a couple times already, and it does really stretch out your strings. So these have been on the guitar for a while. When I got the John Mayer signature strings from Ernie Balls. So what do we got here? Make sure everything is tuned. All right. I mean, probably not going to do the best, but okay. So the whole idea is to, once you put your strings on, I don't know, I'm probably not gonna. Part of the string goes on. Here we go. Part of the string goes on top, and then it goes down underneath this wheel, as so. Okay, you're probably not going to see it, but that's how it's supposed to look. And then all you do is go up. Now these were all in tune, and these strings have been on for a while. But it doesn't, let me see something here. Sorry guys, but amateur camera work. But I'll see if, alright, if I don't knock my coffee over. See how it's on the strings, and then it just go up and down, just like that on all the strings. Alright. Being that these were on for a while, so it stretched it out. Alright, so the A was in tune. And you have to make sure you're in between the wheel, not on the side. Especially on the higher strings. Like I said, these were no, that was just my sign. Alright, so it went to a G. From an A to a G. So but I should have my glasses on, but I don't. So, same thing. Some people say do it like 7 times, but there you go. Little sound effect action. Alright, that went to a C sharp. Alright, a boring video, I know. But hopefully tomorrow I'll receive it. I'll receive an email about that's just a string coming out of the nut. Alright, that went down a little bit. On that. Well, I'm usually never a fan of the higher string, the thinner strings, because I don't know. I know you can't get hit. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to jinx myself. Get hit in the eye, but yeah. So $18. I think my wife definitely spent. It was on sale, I think, on it. But you know what? The old way, going up and down. Alright, that, like I said, these have been on here, so definitely new strings. It'll work for sure. But these are good. So, and I hope everybody else is doing good with the weather. But like I said, man, hopefully I get an email on tomorrow or Tuesday. Somebody might be interested in my channel. That'd be nice to get, you know, even to buy stuff. Half would be this one all the way down. All the way down to D. So yeah, probably need a new tuner, but yeah. So that's the Shredneck. It's the string stretcher. So it does what it needs to do. You know, you just throw it in your little toolbox, and that's it. Strings on. couple times up, 7 times each, or more, maybe 10 times up and down the neck. Tune it up, you know, and then it'll stretch it nice and easy, and it gives it a where you don't get a kink into it. But yeah, so this is a cool little tool. So go to Amazon, you can pick them up. Like I said, they're not expensive, and I'm sure if somebody has a 3D printer, they could make this themselves. So like I said, it's not very a complicated tool to make. That's even if you need it. Me, I like it because, like I said, you get those little slices on your fingers, and then you're trying to stretch it, and that the high E, D, B, and G wind up getting in there, and it pulls it off. But yeah, so this is a small video because now I have to start prepping for this weather, and I hope you don't get a power outage. Really don't. I mean, it's not like it's going down negative teens, but I just have to dig my cooler out and then pack it with snow and put whatever perishables that if I need to in there. I mean, I got a fireplace. I haven't used that for a while, but I do got some wood to keep it. So when it gets closer to the heavy winds and stuff like that, I'll just put the heat up higher in the house, and you know, because the price of gas is, you know, not cheap, but they'll do that. And yeah, but my next video, which is by the same company, I got this last. I think I got this the year before. This I got this Christmas. This I got the year before. It's by the same company, and these are cheap. The Shredneck trem blocker, and I'll do a video on that. And I'm getting it. Not expensive. I mean, you could use a painter's stick. You could use whatever, but I guess just having and I already humped it up with glue on accident, but I think that was, I don't know what the is, but yeah, I mean, you could use anything you want for your trem box, especially more for Floyd roses and floating ridges. But I'll do a video on that. This is inexpensive itself. I think this was $8, something like that, for that. But oh my god on that. But what's it falling apart already? Yeah, anyway, I'll do my next video on that. So the trem block, definitely good tool to have. I've used numerous things to hold it up, but it's a cool tool to have. Like I said, okay, that's the Shredneck string stretcher. It's on Amazon, and that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's definitely good for beginners to, you know, to do it. You know, when you're older, it's just quick, simple, call it a day, and that's it. Again, thanks to all my new subscribers. I appreciate it. If you like this video, hit the bell or thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all the same, you know. Comments are welcomed as usual. Negative comments will get a thank you. So, all right. Peace out. Be safe. And hope everybody gets through this weather system that's coming down the barrel. And until then, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night. Get everything you need, food, whatever, you know, the milk, the eggs, the bread, and just chill out. and call it a day. Okay. Have a good day.